Hello, welcome back to episode 40 and yet another double-length episode. So, we did like a comeback in the last episode. We did, first of all, we break free, loose from the like a tributary, like the suzerain thing. And he didn't like follow up and like to like try to like put us back in the fold, so to speak. He didn't do anything because he was occupied with two other wars, so we're still free and happy. And then we went on this crazy long text tour that we can do for free. And because we have this, I think it's on the legacy perks that lets us do it once per lifetime for free. Which means that we could go like all out, do like the most expensive tour for free. And we are like on the way home here now. And look at how much gold we have. This is pretty much, we basically had nothing when we started out. And now we have 1600. And that is, even though we had to spend, we had like several events like during the trip that we had to spend several hundred gold on, probably 400 or 500 gold. We still had this much left and we're almost back home. So this was so worth it. I'm so happy like how this turned out. So yeah, we're gonna get back home and I don't know like what we're gonna do in this episode. Let's see how the cars are doing now. So he's finally about to die, which is really good because they will become way weaker when it goes. Wait a minute. So the old emperor has died here. Yeah. I mean, they're still strong, but they don't have any allies similar to ours. That's heavy infantry, black armored cavalry. That sounds so cool. And bush hunters. I don't think we could take them still, but we probably can do like some smaller wars and like pick on. Don't do like any crazy things that we did before. That like when we tried to take Dalam, that was a crazy thing that I did that I regret. I mean, we won that war, but it kind of destabilized our entire kingdom, our entire empire. Like when we did that, it was like too much to deal with. So yeah, but we can try to do some smaller wars maybe, but we have money at least now. And we have, look at this. And now we have this much more levies. This was something that I mentioned in the last episode, that we were short on levies, which is like a rare case in this game. Like usually you have too many levies and too few elite troops, right? But we were down to, our max levies were like 2,300 something. And I said that that's almost a problem. But you need at least like some levies, you know. But now, and I don't know why we have gotten back this much, like almost double. I mean, yeah, it is more than double, I think. Just for going on this this text thing. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm not complaining. You can mess with somebody here. And this acolyte here. It is so expensive to... Wait a minute. No, it doesn't cost anything. So we got this before, and we couldn't reinstate them for some reason. It didn't let us, even till we had like candidates. And then I looked up the this decision here, restore acolytes, and this is kind of expensive with the prestige. Is this for? Let's see. Eligible candidates for every inactive academy. Okay, so it's for everything. Will appear in next year and become nice. So maybe it isn't that expensive if it is for like everyone. But if it seems like we can just do it for free here. Well, I mean it's terrible. Is that the only one? Yeah, and then we have to hold a coronation. That's something else that we have to do. Because we're still uncrowned and we have ruled for, I think like 4 or 5 years or something. What's this? Let's try this out and see if it is worth it. I don't think I've ever done this. I stop on the way. Traveling through the muddy streets of Isfahan, people are a rare sight. Empty houses, derelict, a sheltered place. Oh, we have seen this event. It's a big honor to have you visit our humble domain. If you'd like to, please stay for the night and join us for supper. Wasn't this a trap or some kind of scam? And 7 trade experience in seasoned traveler. I don't want to get the stress and the money's opinion here. Let's do it, I guess. Greetings, my benevolent liege. Let's actually take a look at our vessels. How well lagged are we? We're pretty well lagged. We are pretty damn well lagged. Aside from this one. Vessel, they're cursed. So this is a big time header that is about to die. I mean, and his heir doesn't tell us, even to his denounced. And what are we saying here? Yeah, I mean, we have this on the horizon, unfortunately. I wonder if he maxed out the opinion with him. I think there is a chance that he would like leave the faction. There isn't a guarantee, but I think there is a chance. So let's see if we have something here that we could just give him some old artifact. This looks cool, but it's not very cool. It's not really good at all. And we're not using that one. And he would love that. Let's see. Let's give him this. Gifted artifact. Nice. And then we can sway somebody else. Not you, but you're about to die. You're not worth swaying. Somebody. You maybe. So let's see. Let's see if that makes him live. Life of a ruler. I'll tell the first story. Inspired by tales. Altruism, a healing touch. Perhaps a light touch on the forehead will do. And the music is glitching out a little bit there. But we should. It has been doing that since the last few patches. It didn't used to do that. Serve any sample. Say to my face, you bastard. Peasant leader humiliated. Shadow of Fate Senate. Today I woke up with a crashing thought. I pushed myself for years to be as pious as possible, yet I still feel the light of God obscured by the memory of my father. The great patriarch Tamba. Is this God's will? Is this a curse that every parent brings upon the children, are all born into a futile race against the giants of the past? Is this a world God intended? I failed you, God. Please forgive me. Really? I think we've been doing great here. Oh, look at that. Improved. And once again, I wish that the game would specify what it has improved. Because I have no idea. I can't remember like all the stats. It should just like tell you, you know. That would be like helpful. But for some reason it doesn't. The Minaret of Yam. Look at how much money we have. It's so crazy. This has been such a long journey. My son. Commandant Hai Yuanli. He's friendly towards us. Look at this. Friendship. So another son, that's good. I think that we need to give our sons guardians when we get back home here. Yeah, we do. We can't do it now because we're like with us on the travel here. And we only just more and more. Then there's faction. Yeah, so I think this is kind of strange. Like when they like absolutely love you, but they still like doing a faction like against you, and they won't leave it. Like all of them likes us. I mean, right now they're too weak to send an ultimatum, but yeah, these ones we're gonna have to fight, I think. We're probably gonna have to fight them before we do anything else, so to get that out of the way. Obligation invalidated. I'm not sure what that's about. Chernobyl Parakding. What is this? This is the second time our brother, our treacherous kinslayer brother, is like complaining about this. Like somebody is trying to remove him from office, and he should be removed. That's the thing. Let's see. And yeah, I mean, maybe we can actually end this like once we get back home. It's almost at level 4. He's so annoying. And I mean, he could murder us at some point. That's what I'm afraid of. Martial lifestyle experience. After the benevolent patriarch Ding of Tibet. Silver tongue is shining today, sign. For the opinion. Holy Order expands. The story is in the telling. Storytellers. If you like stories, you will love this one. Told a good story. Now, so we have another plague on the horizon, it seems like. No, we don't. It is Ding's Flux. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that is like, in the realm, I think, but by naming that after me. It's a minor one. And on spec. This is the Bazaar of Lahore. Do we have like any new things, by the way? Oh, we do. Compass. Army movement speed plus 5%. May only be acquired as potentially considered for certain via Chinese searchers. adventure inspiration costs minus 50%. I mean, this is worth it just for the movement speed for the armies. But something that I found strange is like we're not getting this for free anymore. Like let me show you here. All of these innovations, this the Silk Road innovations that we have here, we got them for free because somebody, like, we have such a large dynasty that somebody in our dynasty like always like picked them up like for us, but that hasn't happened for a very long while, which I find kind of strange because but isn't anybody doing that anymore? And it's not free to do that. It's a good thing if somebody else in your dynasty can do it for you, but you save money that way. It probably costs like over 300 gold to do that at the Empire level. I mean, you probably should do that, but nobody else will do it for us. Not available. Why is it not available? Because we don't have it. That's what it means. Let's go there and see. Must be back. Not qualifies. Altruism arms for the poor. No. The amount of money shouldn't have been born poor. Wow. Oh my god, I don't want to waste this. No, we can't. Links flux spreads. The lumbering Petric thing. Okay, here it is. Let's get this over with. Let's get it over with. Call in allies. Khan Yellow Pirate, the Prince of Fashion. His species, he won't show up. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna need people for this really. It's gonna be easy. Or is it? They have mostly heavy infantry. Where are you? Got a man. Let's see. Let's see how this turns out. I don't think we have like any good commanders now, unfortunately. Back in the heyday, we had not in the heyday, but like when we were like falling apart. One thing that we had that was like on our side was that we had like the best commander ever, Sakal. His name was. He was an absolute legend. But we don't have him anymore. So 18. I mean, you're kind of okay, I guess. Alright. 25 months. What court? Okay, let's do this. I hate this court events here. A pleasant court. What is this? I'm far better suited to than Mullion. I doubt that. No. Contractual compromise. See, wait a minute. Is this the independence faction that we are at war with already? What are we talking about? Forget the others. It's convinced, okay. The Cadasser. Definitely not. Maps are overrated. These quarter events are just 90% just annoying or just bad. I hate them. Are we in danger here? What's that army? No, we're not. No, we're not. Yeah, okay. We don't need... I don't think we need everything. Wait. Right. And you're probably the best one that we have. I guess we could lead, but we're not that good. Right. Wife was pregnant again. I'm gonna wipe them out here. Oh, okay, we got lucky there. Shadow over Bakar, summon the physician. Did we just get him there? We did. Nice. Local specified. Right, that was it then. And then we can just disband. That is how a war is supposed to go. That easy and quickly. To paraphrase. And Devil Bot fetch a good price. This is one of the few good events. Like a few good quarter events. This particular one. Like that. Alright. So... And now they're too weak to send an ultimatum. This is good. This is really good. Well, prevention, spotted fever. Where is that one? That's a level 2. That's pretty bad. But it is far away. Let's try about needs. These are strong. Yeah, but the source they're gonna collapse like when it dies. Bulgar Confederation, they're weak. The Mongol Confederation. I wonder if we're gonna see Genghis at some point. If he's gonna show up. I don't think he like shows up like in all games, right? It's just like a probability. Intendant Panchashong, the pies. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. But look at how much money he has. He could probably recruit or hire like every single mercenary in the world with this kind of bank. And that is insane. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? We're kinda in a good position right now. Like we have like dealt with the factions. They're not gonna turn on us for a while. Oh, we can end this. Can we? Offer. Not accept. Pirate, not accept. Yeah, only 40% chance. That's not worth it. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. This is garbage. 46. You know what we could do? We could do like an inventory over all of our artifacts, because we haven't done that in a long while. Oh, okay, we can do this maybe. Prestige. Yeah, we can afford that at least. I mean, if you get the regency level down to level of 1 or 0 or whatever, I think that you can end it for free. So I guess we have to do it that way. Okay, so let's go through this. What is worth keeping and what is worth just getting rid of? It's so expensive to repair stuff. I think we're gonna keep all this. Yeah, yeah, we need to hold a coronation. We're still not crowned. That's what we should do. That is exactly what we should do. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? Why are these free still? This is what we did. This activity can't be hosted for 6 years. But it still says that it's free. These are forever free for us now? Is this a bug? Wait a minute. We have a... What's it called? A legacy thing. Down to say. It isn't like one of these. Not that. Not that. Gain the bestowing grace modifier for 20 years upon physical meditator, stealing fair. Lord due. 20 years upon reading a taxation tour. That's what we did. So do we have this modifier now? How many recipes? Tournaments and... What? Tournaments and brings? Characters with higher prowess has first grand activities. What kind of sentence is that? With higher prowess house has first. Can you like elaborate and explain this to me? What they're trying to like tell us here? Because this is just a jumbled sentence that makes no sense at all. But I don't think it's supposed to be like this, is it? It's just supposed to be free the first time, right? I don't know. This is kind of weird. The coronation is not free, unfortunately. We're gonna hold it probably in Catan. And we're gonna save money here. We're gonna exalt the crown. Should we go all out? I think that we should. I mean, we can afford it. Let's do it. I don't think we have ever gone all out on a coronation. So, this could be a first. Alright. Well, prevention success. Oh, wait, I forgot about the Guardians. Alright, so you're supposed to be a warrior. We don't really have that many good warriors here, to be honest. You're a diplomat, right? And I am probably the best diplomat in the world. And then the smallest one, you're too small. Okay. House relations deteriorates. What's happening? What the hell was that? The music just stopped, like as if the game was about to crash. Location at an end. Okay. So we meet again. Bye bye. Wolf struggle. Help him more. This man deserves my help. We could get wounded, but we'd be brave, right? Beat a wolf. Then you're flawed fair. We could die on this, so we're not doing that. It's a bit of mold. 150 stewardship lifestyle experience. Cotton mining settlement. There's a man there too. By the way, there is a pretty difficult trophy that I want to get. Where you have to have like a crazy income of like 60 plus gold. You had to have 500 heavy horsemen and a mine. They have to like be stationed like in a province with a mine. And we're gonna try to go for that one at some point, like when we are like when we become powerful enough. That one. Yeah, look at this. Wait, who owns this? This is a really good country here. Cotton mines. +9. Oh. We do have another mine. Actually, we have the Nishapur mine, right? And we actually hold this one. So this is a promise that I never want to lose. Scouting posts. You know what? We should get rid of the camels here and get a regular stable. Like start working on that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that is a smart idea. Constructing small stables, yeah. No coronation. 8 months. It's taking a long time here. Brilliant leveraging position. Horse weapon. Pillagement again. 155 gold. He's so greedy. I mean, he's the miser, literally. Okay. Oh my god, this idiot again. The third Khazar Tibetan tributary war. The military strength is superior to ours. The thing is, we won the first one, if you can believe it. And we won it by beelining to his capital, taking the capital, and getting lucky because we got one of the heirs and we got enough war score to get a white piece. That's the only way that we can win against this. But the second time around we didn't get lucky, so we lost. But yeah, we're gonna try the usual tactic and see if we can stop him this time. This is actually so annoying. I mean, like, should we even bother? Boss is about to die. Should we just submit and? But I mean, fighting this is gonna make us lose all of our money. And what the hell is up with the music? Like, do you hear this? Like the music, like stopping and starting and like glitching and everything. It never used to do this. Let's see here. Surrender. Like, what would we lose from this? 150 prestige. An opinion with the glory hound vessels. I think it is smarter to just surrender here and wait until he dies, and we can just leave for free. Because just fighting this is gonna bankrupt us. I know that it would, and we may not even win it anyway, and it would just be a white piece. So I think this is the most pragmatic thing to do. Yeah. It's annoying, and I mean, we're gonna lose money this way too. He wants 17. High taxes. But he's about to die, like I said. He will not last long. And then we is free to leave again. It's super annoying. Diplomacy lifestyle. Let's see. Let's pin him so we get notified immediately when he dies. Wait a minute, is he survive? Yeah, it is, and she's pregnant. What's in a name? Name a child Yellow Tiger? Not sure. Is that after her? It is. Oh, look. No, it isn't. Credited by sickness. No. Oh, she's gonna make it anyway. Helen is just a personal physician. She will be fine. But how is this? Should we be worried here? Oh. This is too far away. Months. There, decrease, that's not good. To the benevolent Patriarch Ding of Tibet. I studied the Mongolic language. Okay. Hurry up and die, please. You had to... You had to be about to die here. What is up with the music? What the hell? It has been like this for... Sounds like the 2 patches ago, like they started with the music, like glitching out. And it feels like it has gotten like a verse. And this episode is the worst we have seen, like with the music. Prelude. An honored position. Xennial, this is our brother. Or corrupt brother. Remember your friends. Excellent about warfare. Are we getting this? Magnificent tapestry. That is... but what's that icon there? This option is available because of your own artifact. It must not be easy. Must sometime the party boy has left. I can only imagine the weight of the crown will soon have over your head. But fret not, your loyal vassals will stand by your side now and always here have this. I don't get this. Thank you for this, for your generosity. You will become the owner of excellent but of warfare. It is the same thing for birthdays. Let everyone see it shine. But what are you talking about? This is the thing that we gave away, right? I don't want this. Petitioners. Now we have no music at all here. Excuse my boldness. Yellow Junction bus loaded. It looks like she's going to break in two. I look up to the castle windows, smell the delicious food, offer you my unyielding loyalty and support. An alliance between us would be the greatest of honors. Sure. Encouraging verse. Magnificent brooch. The flames on the fireplace dance in what looks like a round dance. The door to my chambers opens abruptly and I hear a familiar voice calling my name. Dear husband. Yellow Goodyear's voice is soft and calm. I know that the day is near where you will look at your reflection, the cold metal, and wonder if you're doing the right thing. Let it be known, let it be screamed, from every corner of this keep, I will stand by your side. She produces a small gift from her pouch. I have commissioned this for you. Okay. I mean, it's fine, but it's not... I'd rather would become a soulmate with her. To be honest. Like maybe... Yeah, let's do that. Brother imprisoned? Brother imprisoned, prince... Oh, he finally did it! Damir! He has attempted to imprison a brother for such a long time for all of his crimes. To the noble patriarch Ding. I'm happy to inform you that Prince Xennial has relinquished his position as regent to me after a brief yet lively discussion. Since the duties were betting so much on him, he will be staying with me for the duration of my tenure as regent for his health. Alright, so you are our new regent here. This for this for the moment. Are you a good regent here? I think that you are like more capable. Let's take a look. Yeah, but the shy. I should probably convert something here. I'm not really. No, we can't do that. It's him, and he's good, right? Situation. I mean, he's better. He's not selfish at least. Finish gets domain limit +1. It is definitely better. Alright. We actually have some prisoners here. You're actually decent. Recruit. A temple builder. Wait a minute. The temple builder of Merv? Merv is that good place that we lost before. So no, he isn't told that. But this is what I want back here. Level 84. But I guess we have to let you go. You kind of garbage. You have no money. Should be a Spanisher. Spanish. Your son is better, I think. Let's a Spanisher. Question of precedence. As the procession is about to begin, I overhear my old foe, Virama. My old foe. Oh yeah, you traitor! This is one of our former vassals that started an independence faction, and they won. And they kind of destroyed the empire. My acquaintance, Firuze. Shepherdess. Arguing over who will lead the entry into the ceremony. Definitely not him! And he lacks us! Why do you lack us? Received artifact. That was like a million years ago. The squabble echoes through the antechamber. One insists on being the most serene, therefore the most deserving. The other claim that it should be the most perceptive. Definitely flattered. Who are you? My old foe should be the first. Why should he be the first? We should like. We're gonna take that land back from him. I want it back. It is. Let's see where it is. It's tomorrow, right? It's this. All of this we lost to this idiot. We can just do this. That was so annoying. It's my pleasure to assent. Patrick Ding, my rather Virama process me with open arms. He knows energetically takes a sip of tea before continuing. We stand here today in witness of your magnificence, and it would bring us great honor if you could say a few words on our behalf. Look, oh my god! How arrogant can you be? After what you've done, you're doing this? You think you're my friend? I will not listen to sycophants. Exactly. A warhound for the Sempo. I think this is like one of the loyalists, right? Yeah. Border the fort. How can we be expected to smile? Rolls my vassal. Bodia, the fort of Pretehora. Swish tea, press peace, hope for the future of the realm. Glass into a dubious nest of Orissa nobles. While Roman eye us evilly and plot your downfall, Masempo hesitates. Give me leave to sound my warhorn. I'll trash Maharaja Nyan of Kanakpala, make no mistake. Is this one of the former traitors too? No, it isn't. We have never owned this land here. Ever. I crash Maharaja Nyan. I mean, could you do that? Could you actually win that? And that's for the entire kingdom. I'm not so sure that we would win that. I mean, he's already in another war. I mean, maybe. I mean, you can try, sure. Sure. I'm still losing money here because he just refuses to die. How are we still alive with all of this? You're 65 years old. A pugyel Jelpo. My great cousin. Jelpo Konsang has left his present seat in Jelpo Gujarat to celebrate my coronation. His presence here is a sign of support, of trust, of shared bond of blood. The devil. That's encouraging. The soul is still like winter moonshine. Yeah, that's our motto. I'm very pleased to see you here. Welcome, my cousin. Yeah. A warhound for example. Another one? Proper Sensen. Give me leave to send my warhound. I'll trash Yelmo Yatsi of Amda. Your cupbearer. Gets an unpressed claim on none of. What? What the hell is that? What is this? What game? No. No. That would probably crash the game. The ceremony. I'm never image of a great sample. Or by wondrous coronation for 10 years. Wow. That's really good. The pledge to the bishops. I shall defend Christ's holy church. Supplication of the nobles. These are my vassals, the bulwarks of my rule. But we are pretty damn popular, right? Appeal to the masses. Ding, 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 ding of Tibet. How they played for my rule. Crowning of Ding. Crown of the Yelp of Yeah. Like, we have never ever had a good crown. And this is like the best crown that we've had, and it's basically garbage. We need a better crown. We seriously need a better crown. We should like start working on that. I'm gonna sit here for many years to come. You know what we could do? We could look around if some of our neighbors has a good crown, and we could like maybe steal it or like do an artifact war or something cool like that. That's a possibility, but it's very hard to have a good crown crafted. I have realized it's really, really difficult. My Marani, my sweet love, yellow, could you? She gets 1500 prestige. Out for Edis. Okay, so now we have this. I love this. What are we gonna do here? Ensure peace. I don't think so. No. Push pretenders. Wait, what is this? It's very nice to push pretenders. No claimant for your primary title except your children can exist. You get primogenitor, the law. You're set to your current one upon death. Okay, that's kind of interesting because we don't have access to that. Something else I want to check out is if we can change the gender law to equal, because we have the equal inheritance cultural tradition, but we just haven't enacted it. Because we have always had like too many hostile vassals. We've never been able to do it. Provide for the faithful. Provide for the poor. Need to construct at least 3 poorhouses. Unlocks the access to this line of buildings while this order is active. I mean, we are compassionate. Provide for the poor. Charitable institutions. Wait a minute. Unlocks the final upgrade. Alter the land, the needy want for naught. Gracious accommodations, house for vagrants. Hospitals tend to the sick and elderly, and generous allowances are made for poor peasants. It is actually pretty cool. I mean, all the taxes minus 40%, but we could build this, I mean, like anywhere, I guess. Open bugbears. Greatest hunter. Oh, this is a horse house here. You know what? Let's roleplay this, and let's go with providing for the poor. And I think, I mean, building 3 houses like this, that shouldn't be too difficult. I think we can do this. But we're not gonna do it in the capital, of course. The feast at long last of food. Let's see. Can we build something? Serrani. Not really there. Tolling. Your temple holding. Maybe here? Yes, this right. And it's not that expensive either. So, I mean, do they mean like 3 different ones? The 3 different houses, or like 3 in total with the upgrades? Let's take a look again here. Provide for the poor. At least 3 overheld baronies. The poorhouse building. Baronies. Maybe that's wrong then, because this is the temple holding, but I still think that a temple holding is technically a barony, right? It's not just the castles. I actually don't know. Okay, I mean, that's one. This should actually be really easy to complete. It will only take 2 years, right? This was tolling. Bussen. What? Did we start to build this? No, that was the same one. That is the same one. The Bussen is the Baron of Bussen. Trashigang, tolling. I'm a little bit confused here, to be honest. This... Can we build something here? We had camels. Castle holding. I mean, I don't think it matters like where we build it. I think they call like everything a barony, right? Like east, no matter like what type of settlement it is. I mean, we're gonna find out probably the hard way. This, no. The capital, I mean. We don't have room for that here. I mean. Of your held baronies. The poorest is building or is upgrades. Wait. That's level 2. I just don't want to build like in the same country like 2 of them. That seems like excessive, right? I mean, we don't have like anywhere else. That's let's build it here. Who cares? Yeah. Okay, so if I get this, I mean. No, we're gonna have to get this up to level 2, I think. Like all 3 of these to complete it. But that's still like pretty easy to do. If I'm understanding this correctly. Here's Sober Khan, yeah. A cake to remember. Can't wait to eat that cake. This last goes to my peasants. I mean, that is what we would do. We are very compassionate here. Shared memories. Wonderful day. Head to the center. Infrastructure Beckham is spent. Oh, this is a header. His first empty of kindness. Sends a shell through the hall. Okay, I acknowledge his words with a polite bow, nothing more. Level of fame, your glory is widely known. Order vessels impressed by lavish feasts. You're a man of good word, aren't you? Certain is so drunk to know what he's saying. We take the hook. I guess it's moment. Yeah, our dying personal champion and bodyguard, bold villain. You're probably unfit to be a bodyguard at this point. Make a speech about tradition and house pugyel. Warmly. Yeah, sure. The Senpa's intent. I have worked tirelessly to promote the glory to foster the grandness of my coronation. The guests are flushed with the inspiration of what they witnessed here, radiating admiration. It was a fitting start for my reign as a Senpa. I said true to my belief, the glory of the crown is all that trials faced in this place, we got to level 4, I think. The petty infighting passing troubles, but Tibet shall persist. I have imported this great belief onto my guests, and their fate in the realm has grown. But at what end goes all this exaltation? Out of reverence of my imperial investments. The artifacts will get a positive modifier. Exalt crown development. No, I want our artifacts to be improved. 4 artifacts. And they don't tell us which ones. That's so annoying. I mean, wait. Will happen. Sworn art provided for the poor. Crown sovereign law. 4,000 prestige. 1,100 legitimacy. Wow. Yeah, this was the best coronation we have ever had. But unfortunately, we only have this sad crown. But I think that we should go on a hunt for a better crown here. And see if we can steal or just conquer somebody to get the crown. If they have a good one. Let's see. Pagan, what do you have? You have nothing. Alright, next. You... Holy moly! What is this regalia? Glory Hand Vessel Tax Contribution plus 3%. Powerful Vessel Consular Tax Contribution 5%. This is good stuff here. In 1044 it was blessed as a regnal item of Pataliputra. After the coronation of Maharaja Udayan II. So it's not that old of an regalia, but it is an amazing one. I mean, it is mainly like the crown that we need, but a regalia is not very good either. Let's see. Attackers. Is this our vessel? What are you doing here? Conquest, right? For Dutcher. Let's see. Claims. I mean, no, I mean, I don't think we can do. You can only do the artifact claim wars if you have some claims on those particular artifacts, right? But I think that we still can steal something, right? Like, can we do that? Maybe we can do that. I mean, we still can technically get them. Like, if we take the capital and we get lucky, but that requires a lot of luck to accomplish. Yeah, yeah, I don't think we can do that. I thought that you could like steal from like anybody, but I guess not. Challenge for artifacts. Yeah, this steal artifact. So why can we do this? Alright, so this is something that we gave him. That's why. Okay. That's the only thing. That's such a damn shame. Oh, wait! Artifact claim bar. You take ownership of all artifacts that you have a claim on. Yeah, so it will only be the chainmail thing, so I guess this wouldn't work, like, the way that I thought it could work. You can't just steal like anything. That's very unfortunate. Super unfortunate. Subjugate. Comes from vassal. We only attempt one subjugation war per lifetime. Could we do a subjugation war against this? No, we can't for some reason. Is it because they are of another fate? We can't do that. We're not exalted yet. But we're actually almost there. I kinda wanna go to war here. We haven't been in a good war in forever. It's just it's not that easy anymore to get a good war. Like it's hard to get a good claim. It's hard to find a war that you can actually win like easily. But wait a minute. Now we're back to this again. I mean, that is because of the suzerainty thing. We're losing levels, right? And he's still alive! He's the worst. What else could we do? I guess we didn't really like go through all the artifacts, I guess. Magnificent tapestry. But we still have. Did we give this away? Like, we gave it back. Magnificent book about books. No, that is a good one. That is garbage, but I guess we don't have anything better. Small wall ornaments. Politics. What's this worth? 56. Renowned antelope hide. We can get rid of this. And this, I think. Yeah, so the blue ones and the purple ones you can't get rid of for money. It is possible to use them like in the funeral, like for the funeral burial things. We did that once with a purple artifact, and we got like an insane amount of piety from that. I think over 2,000 piety for sacrificing an illustrious item. So it's kind of good for that. But many of these purple items, like, they aren't really good enough to repair. Like, it just costs too much, and it's not worth it, I think. And this one, I mean, this one we couldn't get rid of. It's kind of unfortunate. This one. This one we can't even use because this is for the Buddhist rats. And why are we using this? We should not. Where is this? Where? It was that thing, I think. Alright, so Vision, that's a good one. Magnificent Goblet, that's a bad one, but I mean, it was still be better than this. What else can we do? I guess we could give this away to somebody. And see, somebody with money, like maybe they would repair it. A Kingdom Tier vessel. Let's see. Yelpo. Somebody that doesn't like us. Prince. No. Gift artifacts. Where is it? Oh, we can't give it away? They're here. She would like that. I mean, she doesn't have any money, but... like so. Other stuff. Yeah. How's relations? Let's go on a hunt. Funeral. No. By the way, like something that I just realized, I don't think we've ever gone on a pilgrimage, which is kind of crazy because almost all of our rulers has been like super pious, but they never went on a pilgrimage. That's that is something. Stag sighting. Stag sighting. Is that everything that we have here? The stag. That's kind of boring. Alright, and this will give much more prestige. You must not be Are we still traveling? Are we in a town? Okay. Etiquette's child. Pet of Ravelry. Listen to me, you need to work together. Because we are master diplomat, that's why we can do this. Right. Now we can do it. 454, but it's certainly not cheap. Efficient county taxes. 220, nice. That pays for half of the hunting trip. Hunt a fresh start. Somebody important died? He died. That idiot died. I mean, they're almost as powerful. Like, are you kidding me? Wait a minute. He's paying tribute. Damn, I mean, we can do it like, once we get back home. But he may just attack us like right away again, I guess. No, Sister Lisa died. That is sad. So now we have maxed out 3 of these legacies. So what are we gonna do? Here's of old. Customs. Warfare. I mean, that's a good one. Mostly fair. Hunting fees cost 40% less. Title creation costs cheaper. That's pretty good. Domain limit +1. Much more higher costs. Sort of rulers, righteousness. Guile. Ominous reputation. Long reach. Natural schemers. Family connections. I think I actually don't know what we're gonna do here. Bureaucrats. I mean, we have been like very scholarly. We have had a lot of scholars in our family here, so I guess this line, the erudition line. Not sure. And it's a shame that we couldn't leave this mess before we went on the hunt, because now we're losing more money. Making a camp. Slay the base, yeah. 8 months. There's a lot of lost income there. Faction targets you. Your brother Kelmel died in captivity. Really? Son. Should we like set something up here? Some betrothals maybe? There's a bleeder. But we have access to Welsh. And that's pretty crazy. I mean, we are like pretty far west here. We don't have to do that. We can save our sons. Isolate the capital. No, we don't need that. Dingspox spreads. Groupings perk. No, so are we? So we're gonna get the final perk here. That's good. We're still gonna stay here, I think, but maybe we could switch to something else, like maybe medicine, like that. Months. Success chance only 41%. Not very good. Oh, 64 already. Let's get out there. Wolf. Box trivial. No, we're going for a stag. Fun tracks. Illegal prey. No, I mean we wouldn't tag them because we're compassionate. And animal is mine. Long defense for their lives. Get out of my valley here. What is this? You have a good eye, indeed. No. Get back on your horse. Omar over here, stock medicine. Are we practicing witchcraft? I mean, we are sellers, so we probably could say that. But I do want to succeed with this. Quartering the stag after it will ride. More perilous. We're not covered here. Fascination discovered. Nice. Hold on here. Chronicle writing fascination. Nice. Alright. Let's see. 19. $19, 34, 15, 11 for the waterworks. 15 for that. I mean, this is such a good thing here. This would bring in a lot of money. Let's get our first Silk Road innovation, because we have none so far. Let's get this one. Copulation. I'd rather travel out of my hunting grounds. A generous donation should keep them away long enough. It was very stressed because you are compassionate. I was stressed, not that much. Okay. Resettle your hunt? What? Calling this tag. Stop, release the poor thing. No. We're compassionate, but not that compassionate. I will shoot it. I will bring it down myself. Greatly increased hunter threat experience. We could die here. Is it worth taking that chance? That's kind of risky. 9%. Be brave here, right? Be brave. We'll do this. And we did it, thank goodness. But we did get wounded, I think. I have to spare and constantly move towards the exhausted animal. Plunge my blade into it. The beast catches me with a strike and pull away as this death throws. I'm gonna die here. Oh my god. Only wounded. That could have been bad. Okay. Again, how to trait. 24 trait experience, that's a lot. Level of fame grown. More experience. Let's see, how much was that? Where is it? That's a lot for one hunt. Let's see. Martha's head. Cursed skull. Why a cursed skull? That's awful. You can have it, bro. Alright. That was kind of risky there. What did we do? Suzerain. Excuse me? Was slain in battle. He was short-lived. Alright, so let's see if we can like break up here. Once we come back home. Wound is healed. You get a trait scarred. Well, we can leave that. Small stable. Okay. And that is neat. Upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, so one bad thing about this, like putting the stable here, is like the Magnus have like a bonus in this province. What do we have there? It's here. I mean, they have nothing here. They have absolutely nothing. A motte. That's it. Yeah, so we're gonna move them to this other place. Put a Magnus somewhere else. It's not as good for them, but our horses are more important, to be honest. I think skills of power. There's prestige. Where are we? Are we back home? Here from Ren. We're almost back. Another faction. Penance factions. Quested wars to the banana patriarch Ding of Tibet. A marriage to such up Indra is clearly not blessed by God. Sure. If you can press it. How is it going with the poorhouses? They're like halfway done. I started to develop traders to bring fresh ideas from the east. Capitulation is the new Silk Road innovation in Tibet. Wait a minute. I forgot about that thing. Maybe we already have that. I mean, that's what we're researching. Yeah. We missed out on the compass. Damn it. Well. It is what it is. Alright, so now I'm gonna see if we can get out of this. He's paying tribute. Right. Down to 26,000. That maybe we could fight off. Maybe. With some like, good allies. I think that we could fight that one off. It's not impossible, but he's like way weaker now. For sure. We're not going on that. We're not doing that. So we're free again. For a little while, maybe. Okay, end your entrenched regency. But nothing of her favor. I'm not sure. Right, what's this? Coronation, grand wedding. The grand weddings are like really fun, actually. I mean, you're about to die. Mesh of simple tuck one. No, we're not doing that. We'll probably die. Right, so back to 8,000. That's good. What's happening here? We're still under the expected level here. What's happening? Is the game crashing? Just listen to the music just stopping like abruptly. Like, what is going on with this game? Something is like seriously wrong with this game. It's just the last few patches. Yes, fade Samantha as much as you can, okay. Well, let's sway somebody else then. We're actually very like popular now. We have never been this popular. This is our most popular ruler ever. Maybe you're not worth. Who is worth? Who is worth swaying? You're the only one that doesn't lag us? That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Can we pick up the Mecha Kingdom at least? This tiny little kingdom here. How strong are you for being that tiny? You're almost as strong as us! That's insane. I mean, that is with the allies, but still. You just want to become a vassal? Invaded kingdom. Okay, so we can do this now. Because we're exalted. Nice. I mean, that's cheap, but that's just for... how many countries are these? It's just one thing. Would this be even worth? Diplomacy per level of fame +1. Legitimacy gain +8%. Lower hand vessel tax contribution +3%. This is probably the best regard that we have ever seen. I think it would be worth like declaring war against this one just for the chance, the tiny chance that we could get this. Yeah, I think we have to do it for that. The year. That... wait a minute. That wouldn't be it, right? We would have to do it like this, I think, and that's expensive. That's really expensive. No, but wait, we can just do it this way. Right? That's super cheap. And his capital is over there. Right. Yeah, here. So, if we do this and we take the capital, I think that we have a chance to, like, I mean, I know that it is like a small chance, but we do have a small chance to capture the regalia thing. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. Right. Where are we gonna raise our army? Is this risky? I don't think so. Taking in the knee. Control increased. How long is this gonna take? Hold on. 34 days. That's probably all that we need. We don't need every single peasant here. Also, got attacked by somebody there. Where are you? Oh, we're gonna capture them. Or catch them. Nice, 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 nice. They're getting destroyed here. Okay. Then the capital. More coronations. We're not gonna go on anything. If we win this war here, which we definitely should, this will be the first war that we have won in, I don't know how long, like 50 years maybe. It feels like. Your prisoner, he's pretty good. He would make a good knight. He wouldn't convert, but that's fine. That's 4 months. We have no music here. Or whatever is like, what is going on with this game? Whatever they did with the last 2 patches, how did they manage to fuck up the music? Like, why did they like even touch like anything that had to do with the music to mess that up? Because the game wasn't like this like 3 patches ago. It's so ridiculous. It is completely silent now. Buy false pregnant, that's good. What about sword improved? Not effectiveness. I mean, this is a good sword. This is our old school sword from one more old time rulers. Right, there it is. Did we get anything? Any artifacts? No, we didn't. We could ransom. We could ransom you. Got anything? Are you broke? He's broke. -2 cons. Okay. Well, we won something. Can you believe it? Can you actually believe it? Wait a minute. Which one is it? This one, right? And it's decent, I guess. Citadel Shrine. What should we do here with this? Probably increase control here. Well, I don't know, that was worth it. I can just go. You can just go. Yeah, is it like the music is just permanently gone here? About the main limits. Okay. Manicura. Temple holding. Right. We can give that to you. You're a very lonely man. Right. Kathmandu Pala. Is that an independent realm here? It is. Would you just become a vassal? Almost, but you're maxed out with opinion, so in other words, you wouldn't. You would not. We could, but we probably shouldn't. No, that's definitely not worth it. What about? No, that's not worth it. The castles are over here even, like seriously. I can't wait till the day they just disintegrate. They're so annoying. Attacking Queen Lisanna, the Chase of Great Moravia. They're just gonna take over the whole world here. Oh, what a fair fight this is. Wow. I would like to get some revenge on Tamara. What's happening here? He's about to die and he's maimed. Dalian invasion of Kingdom of Raiputana. And they got his heir. Attackers. And he was the attacker of this. That is interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Like maybe like when he dies, because he will die. This will probably like split up or something, and then we can like maybe invade there. These are being stamped out as well. Yeah, those are gone. Another one of the traitors. We're like starting to see some karma here. Sunbill. This is like the biggest traitor house of all the houses that we had like an issue with. They were like an issue for like 3-4 generations. They started rebellions after rebellions, and eventually They got their way and they did become independent, as you can see. So they are involved in some kind of holy war currently. And they're being attacked by Amiran Monsieur for Marsbansk of Sind. Down there. He seems to be losing at least one of the wars. But I guess this one is just started. Let's see. I mean, holy wars are like dangerous. The Sogdians. And as a kingdom too. But wait a minute, they already have conquered Europe. Like there's nothing left of Europe, pretty much. They have even conquered Sweden here. Wow, they're just everywhere. Not Andalus, not Italy. Shabanese are strong too. Very strong, but it's about to die. A giant. Orissa. And they're weak. They're weak and they're being attacked by somebody weak. This doesn't look too bad. It's just, I mean, it's so expensive that's like the only problem here. Could this be worth it? You. United Kingdom. Wait a minute. Unify the house? What is that? All of show about the second vessels and the pugyel has become your vessels. Look at that. That's sheep. That's crazy. And the music just died again. Stopping it. That's pretty cheap. So we only have the unify house against him. Look at Pana. I mean, one. I'm sure this. Like, one risk with like waiting here for him to die would be that like if the realms like splits up like in too many different parts. It would be harder to like get it for us. If you do it now, we could do a subjugation war, I guess. I got by just claimed. Do we have like a claim that is even better? I mean, he's about to die. That's bad. What about you? You're healthy. But you don't have a kingdom tier claim. I think this would be the best thing. I mean, pikeman. think we can do this. I mean, it is risky, sure. It is a little bit risky, but it's a large territory. But he's not that strong. And this is a lot of land here. Let's do it, let's do it. I convince myself here. Let's see. He's at a wedding? We're just gonna go for the capital like right away here. This is a plentiful province here. We can rest our entire army in one place. Okay. That's enough. Let's move in here. Alright, so that is done. Did that count as one? No. We need a second rank. Okay. Bussin. Poorhouse. I mean, the timing for this is a little bit bad because like we're bleeding money here, but this will put us in the poorhouse doing this. But I want to get it done. Diplomacy perk available. I wonder. Benevolent intent. Can we switch to? That's too early. I think I'm gonna switch out to this, switch over to this, and get the Bellum Yesum. So we can declare wars for cheaper. Okay, 3 months. Right. Second one. Tolling. Official almshouses, poorhouses, yeah. -40, oh my god. I hope that we can end this war quickly here. Is that him? Let's see. No, that's not him even. But what are they after, by the way? They're out for like part of it. We're probably gonna have to fight them. For military assistance, sure. Maybe this was a better day after all. 34% immediately. Are you coming after us here? Are they? Growing strong, okay. And we still have no music. Isn't that fun? Where's their army? They have an army at all? What? And he was located in Delhi. Like, if we had been lucky there and got him, we could have just won outright. What's this? Wondrous. No. Sartorial Sting. No, maybe not gonna invest any money here. We're not doing that. Wait. I mean, he has an army. Where is it? What is he doing? Isn't this weird? Is he sitting like something? Maybe probably sitting something down here. Maybe. Always culture. Why are we not having any music here? This is so weird. Diplomacy. The lure of language. Time to hit the books. We're not paying for that. Okay, 58. Hostile army. Level 4. Let's see. This was level 5. I don't think it's like any weaker than level 4 force here. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's the last one. But I mean, we broke now. We are unfortunately broke. There's not worth anything, so we can get rid of those. 50 coins there. 50 coins here. You... What are you? You're nobody. Yes, go. Oh, you won't go. Okay, but I guess you have to die down and then. What was that? Neutral army. That's damn right. Wait a minute, was that them all the time? Or did it, what? Maybe I mistook them. Maybe those were the ones. Wild Tiger had improved. Sweet. Hostile faction disbanded. The apple falls. Keep him in my image. No. Language loud, time well spent. I want to learn more. No. Come on here. Force pen constructed. Negotiate alliance. Dear uncle. Sure. Yeah, I mean, our brother died, so they did become rulers. Exiled Asarikas. What the hell is this? Muslim fat? No. No. Wait a minute. That's the other. That's the other army. I think that we're gonna try to pursue them. But if we could just defeat them once in a battle, that would be a victory. That's all that it takes at this point. But they're coming for us, of course, annoyingly. Okay. That is incredibly annoying. Like, should we lay this ourselves here? That's kind of risky. We have to fight this. We'll probably win. We better win. Send gift, yeah. Let's see. You really? You will lose decisively. You gotta be kidding. What? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. I guess we have to keep sieging stuff here. Okay. 4 months. And here's our... Don't catch our allies here. Oh my god. I forgot that we even had allies. Oh my goodness. Oh, they lost. Damn. And that's gonna bring our vote score down, I think. Oh, that's freaking annoying. I think it will. Hey, you dumb asses. Like, seriously. Okay, I mean, we'll probably still win this. We'll probably win, yeah. He's commanding another army. Wish, what are you doing? Are you kidding me? Like, we don't even have... If we take this battle here and we lose, and they capture us, it's over. But we're like the only decent commander here. Like, can you believe this? What is it, like, the timing for this? What do you actually have here, bro? He has died and his son has taken over. That is his son, right? Yeah. He has pikes. Those are type of archers. He has pikemen, which counters our cavalry. But I mean, look at us. There's no way that he can win that. There's no way. That shouldn't say probably win. It should definitely win. But I mean, I don't trust this. But we can take another fort in 3 months. We can siege something faster than they can siege something. Right, and that will be a win. That's a better tactic. We can definitely do that. Let's say 4 months, okay. And people keep dying here for no reason. Let's see. 3 months. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let's see what we get here. If we get some siege events. No, of course not. Oh my god. Okay. And the flee, which is a good sign. So that's even worse. I just don't believe this. And gift, okay. We had to win this, yeah. We're definitely winning this. That will be the end of it. Oh, thank goodness. That was way too sketchy. But we did do it. 23 months, that was quick too. That was a good war. Yeah. Not bad. And now our vessel again, whether we want to or not. Of military assistance war ends. You didn't pay. What was that? Okay. Hold court, of course. Alone in the kitchen. Our son and ward. Compassionate. But we're losing money here. Alright, so he doesn't hate us actually. He's a pretty decent vessel. Surprisingly. I'm not dreadful leech. I mean, that was a good war. Look at that. We even get some music back. Famous price necklace improved. So let's do this. Dust to dust. Crop sharing. No. Where is this? County of Nishapur and every realm county with 15 or fewer development against crop sharing. I mean, that is pretty good. I land at war. Your Majesty, you unbelievable cur. My lord, what is this? What is this? It's in the right. Is this a bugged event? It kind of looks like it. Oh, this is bugged, right? Cease the fighting at once. What are you talking about? I don't know what this is. White piece. Wow. Leaden cooptation. These are like our old like wordless leaden that we had that was like a bugged or something. Is that what I'm talking about? No, this is Mud Endeavor. Tibet is the subject of Bengali tales. Sure. So what was that? And all the hostile factions are disbanded. Great deed for Emperor of Tibet. Station minute arms damage. Oh, this is a pretty good one. Any promoter modifiers. It's just it's so expensive to do this. How is we need like one more powerhouse. We need to save up for that. It was in where was it? Was it in was it in Nishapur? Where was it? By hack. It's here at 120, okay. We have no prisoners. We have no money. Remember the days that wasn't that long ago when we had 2,000 gold in the bank? Those were the days. The Deer of Maria. Is it a legendary deer? Interesting. Independence faction, of course. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Cancel ultimatum in 44 months, 2 members. We had to end this somehow. And I hope that we can do that. Please tell me that we can do that. Please tell me. And we can't do that, of course not. Like, why? Why? Why do you have to be like your father? Bro. Let's try to befriend him. There is him. Let's give him something. Give artifact. Let's give him this. Oh, that's not very good. Something better. Put it to. Please just give up on this idea, buddy. Wait a minute. I mean, it does have a spouse. That's so unfortunate. Well, I think that we can fight that off, but it is unfortunate. Foreign with who? Mitila Pratihara? No. And you are... Who are you? You're a vassal. Okay. In the name. Servant of the Lord. Oh, thank goodness. We're gonna get some money here. Request is granted. Seat of Baglan. Yeah. Boris of the Cross. Not a legend. It's kind of tempting, to be honest, but we have to invest this. Let's see. Yeah, we have to do this. Upgrade to level 3. I wonder if we can go... I think that we can go like all the way. That we have like all the innovations to do this. And then the other thing... this. Like so. Okay, this again. PSP video. Sure. I just hate this. I hate this. They just destroying everything. We have to try to fight this. We have to try. How are we gonna do that? I mean, we know how, like the usual, like the standard default tactic that we always try. The problem is, it's kind of dependent on the luck. But what else can we do? What else can we do? We just can't like win in the regular battle against him. We can't do that. We can call in some weak allies, I guess. Why not? Are they free? Dungeon members. These are not free. But could it be worth it? Probably not. Probably not. I guess we could see if we can find like a better alliance. That is a pretty albino girl. Hmm. 11,000 and have the same trait. They wouldn't show up, would I? Superior to ours. They may show up like once they're done with this, but that would take too long. There's the same one. Relevance. Why are these like relevant? Because they don't even give. I mean, this one does give an alliance. But let's go for the pretty one. I mean, we have girls too, right? Son. Do we only have sons? No, we have one girl. Can do... wait a minute. You would be good at that, right? No, learning in diplomacy. An erudite oracle, Omar Khayyam. Last power. That's the same one. Right? Yeah. $8,000. And we could get matrilineal. And they're not in a war. They could show up. Okay. So. I call Alice of War. Captain? Maybe we can actually defeat them with all our allies here. Like, maybe. Like, who knows? Away from Realm. Like, where are we? Commanding a... Wait a minute. We're commanding an army? We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. Poorhouse is constructed. Okay, let's take a look at this. Currently, one fulfilled this requirement. Right, so we are on the way. We're gonna succeed with this, I think. It should be very interesting. It's usually a body culture against the collective lands tradition. Wait a minute, we get a tradition from this? Granting counties to commoners increases county control and makes them a peasant leader. The farms and fields and buildings provide stationed men-at-arms bonuses. Oh, this is cool! The peasant leader trait is inherited upon reaching adulthood. Wow, that's a cool thing. Holy moly! Wait a minute, this is a... Army gold maintenance minus 50%. We're gonna get basically a communist army. That's what they're telling us here. We're gonna get the Soviet army here if we do this. That's, I mean, we have the thing here. What's it called? You know what I mean. It is a singular thing. That is funny. That is funny. Okay. I think that we can maybe win this. Maybe. If you play this smart. Okay, let's see here. Right, what are we gonna do? You can lead, that's fine. They usually come down like this right here. Oh yeah. What's that? Obedience. Okay, Best no one. Wait a minute. That little icon there? What does it have that? Or is it just for the nomads, maybe? Yeah, okay. Let's get over here. We're gonna go for the capital like, right away. As long as they don't dare. Just a board game. I mean, bro, that's not the best. This is not the best timing for a board game. It really isn't. No. And there the musician was murdered again. Oh, here they come. Sectarian strife. What's on the right? I started with the Tamsoka monks. I don't care about this. Yeah, okay, they have the entire army there. Like, they're so stupid. Like, they could have left like a defensive force like behind to defend their capital, but they never do that. Right, the poorhouse. That was number 2, right? Yeah, one more, and we're gonna complete this. Let's see. Yeah, and that will be the last one. Absolutely amazing. Hostile army. We don't need to fight us. Excelsiorus. No. Okay. I guess we can take this first and then the other thing. Made a friend. Kindred minds. Scheme successful. But at the end of the dinner, Masamta the party Bim Singh was as much certain that I had his best interest in mind as I was that he had mine. Thanks to my efforts, we have established a bond of trust and loyalty that is only seldom achieved between liege and vassal. We are closer than ever. Okay, so does that mean that you're gonna disband your faction here? Please? Like, you have to do that, right? He did, I think. Oh my god. Is that how you do it? You just befriend them. You mean, you can't... you can't always do that, right? You need... What is it called? You need to have this scheme to be able to do that. But holy moly, like we just avoided a massive uprising there by befriending him. That's just incredible. He's totally loyal now. Vassal, Bagatur, and friend. And he's a good knight too. Okay. And we're still in it, which says. That banner looks very similar to this one, but it's not him. It is like inverted colors. I see that's 0%. 12%, that's not good. Okay, 9. Are they coming for us? No. The approaching storm? The cold wind cuts my cheeks like shards of glass. The weather has been unusually cold lately. Ocean spring catches my attention just when I turn to go back inside. His rider can barely hold the reins. Help, he mutters. About to collapse. The great winter has come. My people die, trying to feed a steppe. Let them come. In war preparations. 15 years. Coversar will join your court. I mean, you're not that good. I mean, this is actually pretty good, like these war preparations. But I mean, that would put us in the poorhouse, but let's do it. Seven months. Okay. A level 8 fort. Wow. The ruler. Is that him? No. Where is he? He's over here. 4 months. Six months. I mean, the only way that we can win this is if we capture an heir. That is the only way. Sad but true. Or win this. I mean, peace out. This is so bad. Alliance war. Right, so somebody died there. The Fort Khazar Tibetan war. Like, they don't give up. They just don't give up. 15%. Room to rule. What are we into? Intrigue. Okay. Alliance. Oh. Come on here. Oh, this is good that our friends are teaching something else. Because as long as we can out-siege them, like in speed, we could get enough war score to just peace out. And they don't have the best siege machines. They're not very good at that. So we could get lucky here. But actually, where is he? Is he leading the army? He probably is. Yeah, he is. He's right there. Which is unfortunate, but right. Religious refugees. We can't allow him to oppress the faithful. Local faith respected. Where is this? You smuggle them over. Come on here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we have it. I think we have it. Can you believe it? We got lucky again here. There it is. There it is. This is the only way that we can ever win this wars. That makes me happy. Okay. And he's losing some other war here. Look at this. Nomadic uprising. He's gonna crush that. But I wonder, would it be worth it to send a hostage to him? Like, would he respect that? Yin respected that, but that's a completely other culture and like type of government. So, like, can we even do that? Offer hostage. Maybe this is the answer to have like a lasting peace here. Like, send our smallest one. War is not war. Home courts may freely execute hostages. Home courts and wars suffer penalties for attacking each other. I think that we should do this. Yeah. It may not help at all, but let's see. But, I mean, what would help would be if he would give us a hostage, but I mean, he would never do that, right? He would never do that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He wouldn't do it for obvious reasons. But now we're actually earning some money here. Look at that. Bruges, no. So how much do we have left on this? Like 2 years. And that will be it. Then we are officially communists. Unfortunately. Select capital. Romantic plague. Is it this? That's level 2. That's pretty bad. And that's pretty close too, so okay. Isolate. Take early prevention. How good are you? You're excellent. Desperate measures. Failure, okay. I mean, we could do something here. Like, we could imprison him and then bench him and confiscate literally all of his money because it is he's unlanded. So I think that we could do that. But he is our everything. We're not gonna do that. Yes, a chastisement, I guess. So, can we get some... Wait a minute. I mean, we have his... No, but who do we have? I guess we got him back. Ten coins. But are you his child? Grandparents. How are you related? You are a billionaire. But it's like a nephew or a niece or something. I don't know, but let's... He would value... He wouldn't value this little one that much anyway. Okay. Enter seclusion. Yeah. The crown is improved. I can't even tell what it did there. It doesn't explain it, but hopefully it did something. Chest of board again. No. Coronation. How bad is this? I'm almost finished with the hay barracks there. Imprisoned by who? We got 100 free money there. A large pay. And deceitful. I mean, you're about to become a diplomat, so that would be good for you. Southern Ward. What's this? Oh my god. Had a mod consolidation war. This is a fair fight. Actually. They were ready. Where are you? How are you this strong? Yeah, you have one thing? Is this a joke? Is that gonna be like an actual match for China? That would be fun to see. If they actually lost a war. I doubt it, but who knows? Who knows? Alright, so Haybarracks is done. Can we make something more here? I mean, we have the innovations. We're just missing the money. I mean, I would like to go on another hunt, to be honest. We should put this on like legendary game there. But I'm still trying to get the last hunting trophy that I'm missing. But that one is a hard one to get. I mean, should we go on another tour thing and get some more money? Because it's apparently still free. I wonder if this is correct or this is a bug. Because I don't understand why we should get this like free like every time. Like why are we doing that? Like one time I could understand because maybe we have some perk or something that gives us that. But more than one time it seems odd in the list. Let's see. Hyena setting. Stag. I mean, we have to wait until this fades away at least, until we can go out. Let's see if we can convert something here. Ayana Ashari. Nice. Coronation, no. New nickname, the Handsome. Really? Are we handsome? Why are we handsome? Like we have no inspiration. Get an inspiration, okay? Why did we get this? What? And why aren't you of the correct fate here? That's kind of odd. What are you? Some crazy Luna, an evil lackey. Court Grandeur level 9? Really? Holy Order expands. Oh, look at it. This is bad. This is a bad one. Do we have okay, so we finally have a candidate for this. First of the Santos Bucketeers and Lancer. That is good. Wait, glide. No, these are new ones. These are not like the old ones that got that we lost, right? Yeah. And by the way, I completely forgot about that thing that we did, that decision. Okay. I don't know what happened with those champions, like if they ever showed up even. Who knows? Can we do that again? What is this? Borrow gold from Holy Order. No. And this ship. Time for tournament. I'm stressed. Not really. And this thing. Oh, okay, so now this is cheaper. I guess because we have it's only 2. Well, let's see if we can get somebody for the other ones. I should die. Diplomacy perk. Okay. Writing history. You can take the commission epic decision. A decision that lets the character try the gold for an artifact. Commissioning a family epic. This epic will give renown and can also give other. That's a botched sentence there. Other bonuses depending on your choices. I think we should do this. Let's complete this one, and then I think switch over to the martial one. Okay, let's see. Can be reinstated. What? But we can't do it. We have so many too. How do you do this? Inactive. We can't click on anything. But this will just create a new one. This wouldn't reinstate one of the old ones, right? Oh, here, wait a minute. I'm just blind here. Okay. I'm just blind. Okay. Oh, that's a level 3. Wait. Inactive. We don't have anybody for this. But was that the only one? No, the ones that we had, there says a point we can do. Okay. Other ones. Force. Yeah. Okay. So we have corrected this. Hunts Master. What does it do? Hunter threat experience again plus 50%. That's a good one. Your son Goo has safely arrived in the Khazars. Consider our pact confirmed. I hope so. I hope that means something for you. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen them this powerful. Like almost 50,000 soldiers. That's not good. So we're almost done with this. And we still have no music. Why are we taking prisoner? Basically on the whole world here, or half the world at least. How's this going? Potential era division. So it's like halfway on that route. And it is gonna go there, which is probably a good thing for us. Under-equipped. Your Majesty, he begins carefully. Sir Bogatur, it is my holy duty to fight your battles. But he looks thoughtful for a moment, then makes a weak but excessive spirited gesture with his scabbard. How am I supposed to do my job with this old thing? Surely call this everything when it comes to protecting this temple's life. My best men need quality arms. Water army. I guess I will fetch a poor quality sword from the armory. Okay, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Cow sword, like you're kidding me. That's was not worth 200 coins. But okay. We're not earning any money now. Why is that? Court and mental is 18.2. What? Wait a minute. But why has this gone up in price? Because we haven't touched this, have we? Right? I mean, I know that we had like a freebie here, the outmoded fashion. We had a freebie for 15 years, but that's long gone, right? But it wasn't anywhere this much. No. Ranked 5th in the world. Court Grandeur 91, baseline 85. Unraised men at arms. I'm not sure what happened here to our money. I'm not sure at all. Almost done with this. I think I'm gonna end the episode when we get this. Come on. Did we do it? We did it, right? Yeah, we did. Look at this. Look at this. Provide for the poor. A song to provide for the poor of Tibet as a kindly and charitable sovereign. 74 legitimacy, 900 prestige, provided for the poor. You get a trait peasant leader. I mean, army gold maintenance. I mean, that's crazy for us. That's so good. We're gonna save so much money, like when we raise our army, when we have this. Poor's vote fulfilled. Unlocks the construction of charitable institutions buildings in Esperny. Like permanently? And we get this collective lands. Let's see. Fulfilled oath, provided for the poor. My work is done exactly as I said it would be. I heard the scorn of my detractors. The certainty would fail when I saw my oath. But I proved them wrong. The voices of my daughters have changed, and they now grant me the honor they once sought beyond my reach. A new day is upon us. Yeah, like, we're doing so well here. This has been a really good episode. A really, really good episode. Let's see if we got it. We did. We did get it. That's amazing. How are we doing with this? 9 years left. Wait a minute. Look at that. Should probably like switch over to this and get this. It's only 4 years. Let's do that and then go back to the other thing. Look at that. But this means that we need to lead our armies as much as we can, and we are. I mean, we are at least a decent ruler, because we can save a lot of money that way. Yeah. We're gonna end it on this note, on this positive positive note for once, and yeah. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you want, and all that. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.